All right, we are live. Let's go. Let me just adjust this camera for you all. Make sure you can see it proper. All right. Cool, cool. Give me 2 seconds. Let me let people know we are on. We're about to get started here. Oops, that's not what I want. All right. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. Super excited for today's episode because it is our final episode until mid-August. That is right. We're taking a little break because I am moving. I'm currently in Dallas, Texas. We're moving to North Carolina. There's a lot of packing, lots of moving, lots of selling, lots of buying to do. And so I just want to be focused on that as well as the letters. So, as we did a fun little thing where if you're a Chippy holder, you got to request a handwritten letter, as well as probably some other little surprises from Chippy himself. So we'll be sending those out before I move. So there's just a lot of little things to do there, but I'm very excited to be here to do this show today. Who do we got? We got Glimpse. Hi, Glimpse. Hope you're well. Happy Friday, Jack. It's great to see you here. This is gonna be a fun episode. Let me let the Discord know. Okay, awesome. So if this is your first time here, real quick, I'm Zain. I'm the creator, artist of Chippy's World. It's an NFT collection. I made these characters 2 years ago and finally launched this collection back in April. It's been a lot of fun, figuring out now that we have all these holders and excited people, like how to really bring Chippy to life in fun ways. One thing I do is every week on Friday, I come up here, and if you're a Chippy holder, you get to request your own one-of-one monster. And so that's what I do. I create 2 to 3 monsters every week live. I mint them for the people that requested them. It's just a ton of fun. It's a fun way for me to do something different. So really excited to do this. I have an hour and 15 minutes today. So we're working with an hour and 15 minutes. Then I'm going to go have lunch with one of my good buddies here before I move. So just very excited. I think we can get right into it. Typically, there's a fun warm up, but I just want to dive right in. So real quick, Mo, what's good? It's great to see you here. Oh, okay, I'm in the Discord. Greatly in the Discord says, how can I apply for a one-of-one monster? So yeah, if you're a Chippy holder, and I'll do this real fast, and we'll get right in because there might be some other people asking this. If you are a Chippy holder, you first got to verify in the server with Collabland, get your Chippy holder role in Discord, and that'll unlock a channel which has a form that you can fill out. A lot of fun little things on your one-of-one. Oh, you got 3. Perfect. So you're more than qualified. Yeah, make sure you get your Discord role. You connect with Collabland, and then yeah. And if you have issues with that, just message me on Twitter or message Chippy's World on Twitter. We can figure it out. Don't worry about that. But yeah, most people just connect your wallet, get your Discord role, and then you can request your one-of-one, and then I randomly pick people through a randomizer every week. All right, so let's get right into it. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, so let's do our first one. Let's get right into it. So again, I randomly pick people based on a randomizer. We have 254 unique entries on my laptop here, and so I just do a randomizer on Google and we pick. So the first person who's one-of-one nom, we are gonna draw today live on the last show before a 2-week break. This is huge. This is historic. The winner of this nom is gonna be Sean R. Smith, it looks like, line 136 here on my spreadsheet. I will now read to you what Sean wants to do for their nom. So first of all, this is going to be, Sean R. Smith. All right, so that's the holder in our Discord. Congrats, Sean. I'm really excited to see what you want us to make. So here's what Sean's requested. And again, we'll do our best to get them all, right? That's if you're new to the show. I look at all the qualities. I write them down here so you can all follow along. I'd say we get 90% of what people want. Sometimes there's a little too much going on, but I'm really excited to see what Sean has to say. I haven't read it yet. So, okay, Sean says favorite color is blue. All right. Fair enough. We can do that. Um, all right. Okay. I said describe your nom's your monster's body. Like, what body shape, size do you want it to be? They said, I love this sunflower and sun. Okay. All right. I said describe your nom's personality. They said happy, laid back, beach bum, zen. So I'd say happy. Oops. I'd say happy slash chill, right? Like they said beach, they said surf, right? I kind of get a chill, laid back, vibe. If your nom had a profession, what would it be? They said gentleman of leisure. Okay, gentleman of leisure. I'll write that down. I don't know. So basically, chill. This nom is gonna be very chill, very laid back. What's your nom's name? They said Lil Dude. Okay, I like that. Um, and that's really it. They didn't give a description for with the mint or anything. So this is what we're working with. Working with a blue sunflower body character who's very happy and chill, laid back, gentleman of leisure. I like that. That gives us a lot to work with. I also like the sunflower body because a lot of times the people who request don't really give a specific body to work with. And the fact that it's a sunflower makes it very easy. I know what a sunflower looks like. So really excited for this one, Sean. I hope you like it. Um, let's do this. So, okay, I just went on YouTube. I don't like the quality. I don't know why it's man, I hate this. I hate how there we go. Okay. I think it's because it was shaking. Yeah, I think because my table was shaking, got a little blurry. So I got worried. I was worried about the quality. And by the way, when I move soon, y'all, I know I've said this. I'm gonna say it again. The setup's gonna be very different. This is a temporary setup. I am moving soon. So once that happens in 2 to 3 weeks, I'm hoping to have a much more sustainable, better setup for you all. So just thank you for bearing with me. I can't wait to look back at these old videos someday and laugh about the setup. But thank you for being here. All right, let's get right into it. So sunflower. Let's make the body of the sunflower first. We are, as always, going to sketch the characters first on a layer. So it's going to be a rough sketch. And then we'll go back afterwards and do more of a final, inking of this character, this one-of-one nom, this one-of-one monster. So sunflower body. All right, we all know what a sunflower looks like. So let's do that first, and then we'll have some fun and make it more custom. And there's a lot we can do. All right, so I think first things first, circle in the middle. I think it's gonna be a medium-sized character. All right, so the circle in the middle is usually pretty small from what I have my laptop here. I have sunflowers open up just so I can make sure I have the right thing. So I'm gonna go here again. This is just a sketch. It's not meant to be perfect by any means. I just want to have an idea of like what we're making. We have to figure out a way to make it blue too. So we'll figure all that out one thing at a time. So I'd say all the sunflowers I'm seeing on Google at least are like this. Something like that. Maybe like we can even add like there's so many like petals or whatever to them. Maybe like that. And then maybe we can so all the noms we make in this collection, this very small collection so far, you could see the legs at the bottom of all the noms. So I won't go past the page. I want to stick with the noms, which you can see that they're full bodies. So I'll do that. Then we got to make the leaves, right? So I think just 2 leaves here on both sides, 1 each will be okay. Let me move hold up 1 second. Sorry, it's gonna move for a sec. Let me do this for you. I apologize. I just found a way to make it even better. 1 sec. All right, there we go. Yeah, I can't wait for my next setup. Okay. Thanks. Sorry for that. So basically, you're gonna go here. Let's do a petal on one on each side. I think that'll be plenty to work with. Oh, dang, it's like way low now. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go here. And let's do another one here. And then in the middle, I think this is where we can have fun, the face, with this character in particular. I think we can do a lot. So this character's laid back. They're chill. They're happy. No drama, no anger, right? They're having a good time. So I think we can make their face just like that, right? I think we can make maybe something like this. Well, I'll do a separate layer. Okay, let's go in. So let's do something like that. That's cute, right? That looks chill, laid back, no drama. Oh, we can even do like once we color it, we can do like a little pink stuff here on the side, the blush or whatever. Yeah, I like that. I do wonder if yeah, I do wonder. I'm gonna look at some sunflowers here. Yeah, I do wonder if the sides, the petals or whatever, they're too big or too small. Um, but I'm okay with it. I actually think you know what we should do is I think the person requested blue. I think we should keep everything yellow on the outside and green petals. And then I think the middle could be blue. We could get a shade of blue that maybe is dark enough or light enough to where it kind of works. But yeah, I think that'll be a good way to kind of do a sunflower, but also have some blue elements in there. Um, and then, oh, you know what's crazy about sunflowers? This is totally random, but you can go back and even look at it. So I used to do this show 2 years ago on my Instagram, same name called Drawing with Zain. This is back in 2020, you know, when we were shut down and we were stuck inside. And I did a live show every Friday, but at night. It was like 8 p.m. after I was done with work. And the my now girlfriend, who you know we lived together for a couple years and stuff, but we you know we weren't dating then. She came on that show, and we like barely knew each other then. And she requested a sunflower character, which is so crazy. I was looking back on my Instagram the other day, and I saw that clip appear of her requesting a sunflower before we were dating. So it's cool to like make a sunflower again. It's interesting. All right, so let's. Oh, what's up, Dave? I see you in the comments there. Usually the petals are thinner. All right, I can do that. Was I the artist for VFriend Series 2? No, I'm not sure who was for VFriend Series 2. I left in August. I left VFriends in August of 2021 after Series 1, but definitely before Series 2 talk. I didn't know anything about Series 2, by the way. I had no alpha or anything. Let's try the sunflower again. I do agree with this person in the comments that the petals should be smaller. So I'm actually just going to go in here. And I'll try that again. I'm going to I'll just retry the whole thing. Cause I do agree. I think it should be a little bit, thinner. I'll just do a quick little thing. That's easy. All right, let's try it again. We'll try it one more time. Cause I think you're right. I'm looking at all the petals. They look very thin, compared to what I had. Mine looked like a lion's mane earlier. So let's give it a shot, and let's try it out. Yeah, moving is fun, but we're really not. Let me take care of this. Yeah, sketching is always fun, but yeah, I was gonna say the moving is so interesting because this is the first time in a while that I've had to be like, okay, what do I need? What extra things can I not have in my life? So it's always like a fun time to like clean up things. I feel like that's a lot of what we're up to right now. I'm so excited though because I live in Texas right now. In North Carolina, the temperature is like always at least 20 degrees lower from what I'm seeing. So it should be a good thing for us. Oh yeah, let me get the face. Something like that maybe could work. Look, I'm carefree, happy, living its best life. I love this character. This is gonna be a fun one. All right. Oh, Coco, thank you. Okay, cool. As long as Coco's happy. Yeah, that was a great suggestion. And I agree. I actually like the look of the thinner petals better. It feels more like a sunflower. I think the last one could have passed, but I'm glad I listened to you. I'm glad that we were able to do that. Okay, cool. So now this is the sketch. Now we're gonna go in and get the black ink on there and color it and stuff. And I just got another comment that the camera is shaky. I apologize. Again, this is the last live for about 2-3 weeks. And then hopefully once I get settled in a little bit, I am looking for a much better setup. I have some fun ideas in mind. So stay tuned. And just thank you for being here with this crazy setup. I know it's not ideal, but I appreciate you. All right, so let's go in now and do what I love the most. Let's go in and really draw out this character. I think today's show, by the way, I think we're gonna end up with two, but I'll try to push for three. I do have to go to this lunch though. I'm in that weird last 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks left before we move, and so I'm like trying to see all my friends and people that won't be as easy to see anymore. So this is like one of those last like hangouts with a buddy type of things. But anyways, let's go in and let's go over this. We'll start with, ooh, that's horrible. We'll start with the circle in the middle. Like this. Okay, simple enough. We'll do another layer. We'll now do, I think we should do the petals next, so we'll do that. Let me again look at a sunflower again online just to make sure it looks good, it's accurate. Yeah, it looks about right. The goal of the noms isn't to be perfect, but I do, if they request a sunflower, I definitely want to give them something that resembles a sunflower. It's actually funny. This is probably the second character where someone like gave us an actual real thing to like use. I think the first one was a sandwich. If you remember, there was a character called Milton the Sandwich. But yeah, this is the second one. Usually it's more like the descriptions are like round or like triangular and stuff. So it's always cool to see what people come up with. Da, da, da. Okay. It'll be my dog Peach. She just turned 1 years old. It's crazy how fast she's growing. But she's only 10 pounds. Like she's a small dog. But anyways, it's gonna be her first time flying on a plane. Luckily, she is small enough where she can be in her little carrier where where my feet are gonna be on the plane, so I don't have to like put her with the stowaway luggage or whatever on the bottom of the plane. So that's nice. But still, it's a little nerve wracking, taking a dog on a plane for the first time. We did get her some medicine, like anxiety medicines from the vet. So I'm hoping that'll be a fun, like good little temporary solution. But yeah, I'm a little nervous about that because I just don't know how she's gonna react. She loves people. So my fear is there's gonna be so many people nearby that she's gonna be excited to like get out and see them. So fingers crossed that goes smoothly. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, let me do something real fast. Let me look at this. So you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna make this green. I'll color this green. I think I'll do another layer. I'm just doing layers on layers. I know I've got an extra dot here. I'll clean that up later when I merge the layers. I'm not too worried about that. I think this leaf could actually be a little thinner. It's like just taking up a lot of space right now. Okay. It was funny reading the Discord comments this morning where people were like 7 or 8 noms, and obviously I know you guys are kidding, but it made me look back. I went to the original Medium article where I announced this live stream, and it looks like I committed to 2 a week. Like past Zain said 2 a week, so shout out to past Zain. Good job. Glad you didn't overcommit. Even though I know you all are very understanding and chill, like this character. Let me do this. All right, let me go here. All right, not a bad. I like this character. Oh yeah, this is cute. I like the way the smile. I like the way the whole body looks, and I think what I like about this character, because one of the points of this whole collection, these one of ones, was to be for the person who gets them to be able to easily Photoshop them, like turn them into a PNG and Photoshop them into like daily adventures and things of that nature. And so I think this will allow Sean to do that as well. So that'd be cool. Yeah, Christine, I agree. We need to do something to get me to 1,000 YouTube subscribers because yeah, I just it'll make my life easier. Let me stream directly. Like, there's a lot of little things I'm gonna do. Once I get set up, I'm gonna just like really go in. So yes, I agree. We need to get me to 1,000. But we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. All right, now let's color. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. Again, I think we'll do blue in the middle, we'll do yellow around, we'll do green at the bottom. But we'll do the yellow and green first, and then we'll like find the perfect shade of blue based on how well it looks and stuff. So let's do that. So first of all, let's get a yellow going. Whatever sunflower yellow looks like. These are like very yellow. Like I have a screen up next. I have a laptop up. Yeah, these are like very yellow. I can't remember the last time I saw a sunflower, but um, man, when was the last time you saw a sunflower? If you're watching this, like, are they regularly are they common where you're at? Are there sunflowers in North Carolina? I need to look up all this info. All right. Oh, I know what I did. I didn't. 1 second. Okay, let me merge. Yeah, so what I did, if you notice, just FYI, I didn't connect the lines. And so because they're not connected, it's harder to color. Now I could easily combine them and then do it. So there's a couple ways to do it, but not a big deal. But just FYI. Okay, easy. All right, so next we're gonna do green down here with, I think both, yeah, both the stem, is that what it's called? As well as these leaves. I think they can both be the same color of green. All right, so let's go here. Let's do a little bit darker. Maybe something like that. Let's see. How do we feel? Oh, that's okay. I like that. Let me see. Let me read the comments. I'll read the comments in a sec. Yeah, Christine, shout out. Yeah, unwanted commentary. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, so I think you need 1,000 YouTube subscribers. I could be wrong. Let me know. I think you need 1,000 YouTube subscribers to stream directly to YouTube. I'm using mobile StreamYard, but again, it's a temporary setup. I think once I get my stuff set up, it'll be much better. But yeah, I think you need 1,000 subs to directly stream on YouTube. I've got like 300. But if I start making more YouTube content and really like doing what I did in my past life, like it should be pretty easy. But yeah, that's one thing I think I've read. Okay, so let's try this. So let's figure out the blue now. I feel like we should do that. So I'm trying to figure out like because I'm thinking this in my head, it was a blue like this color to go with like the yellow and the green. It's not too dark. I'm curious. I'm curious what y'all think. If you think it's like off. We can also even go. Well, that's like too much. I'm gonna veto that. But I think something like this. Here. Oh shoot. I think something like this. Oh. I like this color. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Let's try it. Huh? Yeah, I don't think you will have a problem. Yeah, we'll see. I think again, once I'm moved, life's gonna be good. I'm excited to put some more time into it. Yeah, I think so. Something's bothering me with the color. I'm gonna try to get it right. I'm close. I can feel it. I want it to look a certain way. This could work. Yeah, I like this blue. I'm gonna stick with it. And I'm also gonna try. I think also what I'm noticing because I have YouTube on my laptop on the left. I'm obviously working here. I think the colors are slightly skewed on YouTube because of my lighting. So because you're not directly getting the stream from the iPad, you're getting it from my phone. I think the colors are a little off for some reason, at least on what you're seeing on YouTube, like slightly off. Just FYI. So when I mint them, as most of you know, when I get done with the stream, I mint them. I transfer them, and then I do a recap in our Discord as well as on the Twitter. And that's where people always call that out. They're like, "Yo, some of the colors are like slightly off." I'm like, "Yeah, you couldn't tell on the screen." So I noticed that as well. Can you do an orange shade around the bottom of the petals? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't think so. Or, oh, I see. Okay, I see a couple flowers. I don't want to spend too much time on this one if I'm being honest, but because I do want to do at least one more. But I see what you're saying. Someone else also said orange. I can try. I mean, I'll spend 2 minutes on it, and we'll see if it makes sense. And if not, no worries. I'm okay. But I want to give it a shot. I'm a man of the people. Um, so what does that mean? I'm looking at a couple of sunflowers here. Yeah, I see they're like a little orange. Some of them are like very yellow, and then there's some that are like orange-ish towards the end. Um, yeah. Uh, oh, you just want like more orange, don't you? Uh, let's see that. Oh shoot. 1 second. Oh yeah, something like. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay, let's do that. That's an easy fix. I don't think I'll do orange at the tips. I might just go like a little orange-ish color on the petals themselves because that looks closer. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Coco. Um, little orangish. That matches with some of what I'm seeing on Google. So I'll go with that. I feel like it's a good mix of orange and yellow. Oh, perfect. All right. So good. Yeah, I agree with you. I've never drawn I think, yeah, last time I drew a sunflower was like 2 years ago on that live show back in 2020. So, okay, good. I'm cool with this. If you all are, let me do something real fast and put this together. Let me also erase that. All right, perfect. Good, good. And again, for those who missed it, this is Lil Dude is the name that was requested by Sean, who requested the sunflower. Sean, I hope you're happy with it. I hope you like your new sunflower, friend. I will be minting it and transferring it to you later tonight. I'm ready for the next one. I'm really excited for what we have next. So shout out to you, Sean. Hope you have a great Friday. Hope you like it. Let's do the next one. So the next one, the next person who won, who's randomly being selected, is who do we got? Ooh, M-Nems. M-Nems. I like that name. M-Nems. All right. So if your name is M-Nems, congrats. You are getting your nom made. I'm really excited for M-Nems because I know you've been here for a minute. So M-Nems 1809 in our Discord. Very excited for this one. Haven't read what they've requested, so we're all going to figure out on the spot and get through it together. So let's see what M-Nems requested. So I said favorite color. They said, oh, we got another one. We got green and blue. Okay, we kind of did that just now, right? So let's see. I said describe your nom's body. They said short and stout. I said personality. They said chipper, optimistic, curious. So I'm going to put happy and curious. I said if your nom had a profession, if they had a job, what would they be? They said detective. So it's probably a very curious monster. What's your nom's name? They said Biz, B-I-Z. I like that name a lot. And I said, give me a description if you can. They said Biz is a spiritly creature who thrives off contemplating all of life's questions. Very thoughtful. Biz is the friend who encourages you to embrace whatever you're feeling in a moment and encourages you to be true to yourself. Annoyingly so at times, but it's appreciated. You can't run from the Biz inside you. I like, okay. He's going to tell you I told you so in the best loving way. He's got great style. Okay, cool. So Biz, he's short. At least I think it's a he in my head. They didn't clarify, but I'm assuming short, stout, green, blue, curious, detective. Okay. All right. We could definitely work with that. I'm excited to make Biz come to life. They didn't specify. They said obviously like short and stout. They didn't specify like if there's a certain um, oh my god, one second, my phone's about to die. I forgot to put my charger on like I normally do. One sec. Whoops, my bad. Um, oh, there we go. One second. I've got my extension cord here. It'll take 2 seconds. I apologize. This has never happened before. Um, my bad, y'all. I apologize for this. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Oops. Oh, also, I feel like my light in this office, just like the light bulb, like won't turn on anymore as of like an hour ago. So that's why if the lighting seems a little different today. That's why. So yeah, it's all sorts of mess here. It's moving stuff. Anyway, so green, blue, short, stout, happy, curious, detective like. I can definitely work with that. What I like is it lets me kind of create whatever body I want for this character as long as it's kind of short and stout. So I'm really excited. Let's dig in. Let's get into this one. Let me check the YouTube comments real fast. See if I missed anything big. Okay, no, everything looks good. Cool. Let's get into it. So as far as the sketch goes for this character, I think when I think of short and stout, I think of like a kind of either rectangular body or like a square type of body shape. So I'm gonna go with that. So let's say it's like something like this. I actually don't want it to be perfect. Okay, that's the arms. That's the legs. I think the legs can be shorter actually than normal. Okay, and then I think this character can have like a big mouth. um, maybe something like this. Yeah, maybe some teeth. Maybe mouth. Something like that. And then I think they can I don't know how this makes this doesn't make them look very curious, right? Like this wasn't that the big trait. So I think curious, like I don't try to give accessories anymore to noms. I kind of want them to be standalones, but I'm trying to think like what would make someone look. Maybe it's not the mouth, then maybe the mouth needs to go, and I can just make the face like a curious mouth. Okay, I'll do that. I'm talking out loud now. All right, let's do that. Let's go in. Let's make the face. Make it kind of look like is maybe like. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. So in my head, I had this vision with the eyebrows. One's kind of down, one's kind of up. So kind of like he's like, he's like, wait, what is that? Or he like figured out something that looks off. Something like that. Maybe. And then also, maybe some. This is just a sketch, by the way. And then maybe we give him like horns because why not? Obviously Chippy, my character has 3 horns. We'll give this character 2 horns. That feels right. And then maybe we could even make the face part a little bit bigger. Maybe we'll center it, I think. And then is there anything else? Blue, green, happy, curious, detective-like. He is short and stout. We nailed that. That feels good to me. And then I think potentially when we're coloring, we could add some patterns to his body or something if we really want to. Yeah, I'm okay with this character. I think the simple characters are some of my favorites in this like one-of-one like kind of noms collection. They're easy to work with. There's a lot you can do. Also, if you're the person who gets it, in this case, M&Ms, you can easily draw it. Like anyone can draw their own version of this. So I'm okay with it, honestly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to merge them. I'm going to center it. Yeah, I like this. I like these simple ones. They're fun. I'll lower the opacity. We'll open a new layer. And we'll get right in. I like this. Yeah, I like this character. I like the 2 horns. I like his face. he looks cute. He means business though. I like this character. All right. So let's get into it. I appreciate that, Coco. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to like once I'm settled in. Where I ideal scenario, real quick, is you all get the feed directly from what's happening on the iPad, and then like a lot of Twitch streamers, I'd like my face to have a small little window of the screen so you can like actually see my face, like me. I'm talking to you as the audience. Maybe there's a lot of fun stuff we all can do together. So excited for that. But in the interim, I'm glad you all like this. It's fun. It's fun for me to do, not know what I'm creating every day, to wake up, to read it, to try my best to make it. So thank you for being here. Okay, let's do this. So first of all, let's make the body outline. We'll do the arms, the legs, the body itself, the horns, and then we'll just go in and do the face and color the middle, right? So let's do that. In case this always comes up, for the noms, I just use the studio pen that I believe comes with Procreate. In case you're curious, usually I use size 4 or size 5. For my own NFT collection, Chippy's World, that I did, that was a mix of studio pen. It was a mix of a lot of different things. Obviously, the backgrounds have like this painting background on many of them, brush strokes. So it was a mix of a lot. But for the purposes of the noms, which aren't really meant to be that polished, I kind of just do studio pen. So just FYI, in case you're wondering, someone always asks. All right, so oops, let's do this. Now it's not perfectly. It's not. If you're gonna notice, it's not gonna be perfect with the red line underneath, and that's fine. I'm very okay with that. I actually, oops, I just use that as like a guideline. If this was like a robot character or something, it'd be straight lines, right? But because he's like this short, weird character, I kind of don't want him to be perfect. I kind of want him to be off. Right, there we go. Oops. All right, let's add another layer. Let's do the horns next. I'll add another line just to see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm purposely not making the ends of the horns very sharp. All right, now let's go in. Let's do another layer. Let's do the legs next. I made them a little thicker. Instead of doing just like a quick line, I gave them a little thickness because he is, when I think of stout and short, I think of this character that has like a little bit of thickness to him. But we don't want to be like too muscular or crazy. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I know what happened. Let's just do this. I'm okay merging those. Okay. All right, so we got this character, and now we're gonna go in the middle. Biz looks like a sneaky detective. Yeah, I think it's always funny. Like when I think of a detective character, I think of like magnifying glass. I think of like Sherlock Holmes, costumes and stuff. But where I get a little stuck is I don't want the character to have too many accessories and stuff, because then um, you almost get like locked in. Like this is just this character. I think it'd be cool for M&Ms to like be able to like take this character and like really do stuff with it. Like, hey, he's a detective, but like today I'm gonna like give him shorts, or like I don't know. Like there's a lot of fun stuff there. But yeah, I think like it's always tough with professions. I think professions always tough. I always try to lean into the personality type more, like the curiousness versus the profession, like a detective. Because then you can take this curious character and take it into whatever you want. There's been a couple of people that have gotten these one-of-one noms and have been adding them into like daily things that they do, and that's really interesting to see. So, anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the face next. So let's go in here. I actually think that's too. Yeah, let's go a little smaller. There we go. Oops. Oh, you know what he looks like? I figured out he looks like SpongeBob. Do you remember the Doodle Bob? He kind of looks like that. He has the same like SpongeBob kind of body. He's not as square, right? But it's kind of black and white. So and he has the noodle arms. He does have horns, but his face looks very like Doodle Bob. I think I didn't even think about that. I just realized it. That's funny. I'm okay with it, but I thought that was funny. How much time? Oh, it's 12:42. I think I can. If I can get done with this, I should be able to do one more before I meet my buddy up. I'm okay with Doodle Bob though. It's not the worst thing to have. SpongeBob is a big part of my life growing up, so I'm very okay with that. He does look like it. Yeah. He That's so funny. Okay. Let's make this face down a little bit more, maybe center it up, get close to the horns. That's okay. That's good. And then yeah, it's perfect. I actually wonder if here, let's have I know they didn't request it, but I don't know why. It's something's telling me to like give it its brain. I'll show you. And I've been drawing a lot of zombie chippies recently for something. So maybe that's why, but like my head immediately was like, "Oh, like for some reason I could see it's like zombie, like kind of like brain popping out. I don't know. Let me see what it looks like. I do make a lot of executive. So if you're watching for the first time, even though you're like, wait, they didn't request a brain, um, I'm typically okay with like doing weird things like that. No one's ever complained so far, and sometimes it just in the moment it just feels right. So just FYI, like sometimes I might do some weird thing like that, and that's a completely different monster. But I do think I like the brain popping out. It gives it something interesting. All right, so now I'm gonna go in. Let's start coloring this thing. So I think obviously the brain is gonna be pink. The horns, it could be really any color, gray, brown, anything like that. And then I know they requested blue and green. Maybe the horns are green, maybe maybe the body's blue. We can do something like that. But I'm gonna do the pink first for the brain, and go from there. Yeah, detectives do use their brain a lot. Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you. That makes perfect sense. Um, so let's go in here. Let's do the brain first, real fast. I don't know. It was just when I looked at it, I was like, oh, okay, this needs to happen. Like it was just one of those moments where it made sense to me. Okay, and then yeah, Jack, I completely agree. Yeah, brain equals curiosity. There we go. I made the connection. Yeah. All right, so now they said blue and green. Yeah, I think the horns can be one color, body can be another. They are close to each other, and like so it's they're not like opposite colors that can go well together, but I'm sure it'll be okay. So I think what we should do is I want to see what it looks like if the body's green. No, not that color. Sorry. I want to try. I'm gonna find a good green that I like. Too bright. Hmm. Oh, maybe it's like a mix of blue and green, right? Like right in the middle here. So like kind of like turquoisey. I feel like this could be any color. All right, I'll just pick one. Just wanted to see what it looked like. Kind of like foresty. Oh, it does kind of look like a zombie then, right? Green body. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Right, green body. It goes with the zombiness a little bit, but yeah, I think blue horns is a good move. I think I'm gonna go with a blue that's a lot lighter, maybe. Uh, or maybe it could be darker. Let me see something real fast. Instead of just filling in the lines, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm actually curious what it looks like. Oh, I like that. All right, let me do this side real quick so you can see it. I like the way it turned out. The blue with it. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. I like this character. Here, I'll show you. Um, I like him. Yeah, I like the eyes. I like the face. Um, oh, the teeth. I guess we can keep that white. I kind of like that. The brain looks interesting. I don't know where that came from. I do, I'm sure there's some curiosity element there we can connect it to, like you said. I like the character. He's simple, and I like that he's easy to draw. Like if you got this character minted and sent to you, you could easily just do whatever you want with this character. So I'm a fan. I think it worked out really well. I have time for probably one more. So instead of talking about this character, I'm going to get right into the last one for today, probably. Again, I have lunch with my buddy soon. So I can't miss that. I can't be late. I don't like being late. But I definitely have time for one more. So let's get right into it. I'm really excited. Hopefully, M&Ms, you like Biz. Hopefully, Biz is the character you were hoping for. And then let's move on. Let's do one more. And then I got to hop off. So the next one, or sorry, the last one, I think, is going to be based on this random number generator. It's going to be 32. So who's 32 on my list? Let's see. Number 32 is, it's dip a toe in crypto. I like that. So dip a toe in crypto. Okay, so that's our winner for this last, or this third nom, I should say. Dip a toe in crypto 7309. And I don't know what they've said, so I'm really curious. They've had a lot of oh wow, they have a lot of like opening, like blank spots on their request form. So I think a lot of it's going to be on us to like figure out. Oh, that's cool. I just saw the chippy that sold. It has a good versus evil trait. That's one of my favorite. That's probably my favorite friend trait. That's in my top 3 favorite friend traits. So that's cool to see. All right, so let's do this. So dip a toe in crypto. Congrats. I hope you like the nom, the one of one monster I'm about to make for you. They said their favorite color is pink. Okay, easy enough. So far, so good. I said describe your nom's body, shape, size, etc. They left that blank, so that's totally on us. I said describe your nom's personality type. They said, oh, curious. We got curious again. Curious, energetic. Oops. And cranky. That's a lot of different moods. I like it. If you're nom at a profession, what would it be? They said foodie. What's your nom's name? They said Noah. And they said, oh, okay, this is for my daughter Noah. She's 15 months old. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. So that's so awesome. All right, so Noah is pink, curious, energetic, cranky. It sounds like a 15-month-old. It's actually pretty funny. That's awesome. And then foodie. Okay, that's awesome. So foodie, they didn't give a body type or anything. So I'm okay with trying to make like a baby character. So like maybe like one tooth, right? Like a big smile, or maybe they're cranky, maybe they're crying. I'm not sure yet. I like the energetic characters. So like maybe it's a character that's like has a mouth with one tooth. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I like the one tooth a lot. I'm trying to look for an excuse to do that. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So thank you, Dubato Crypto. Hopefully you like Noah, the monster. So we're gonna go here with a studio pen. We're gonna sketch out Noah and figure out what this pink, energetic, cranky baby character looks and feels like. So I think we're gonna have to choose one. Like I kind of want to get curious, energetic, cranky. I think we got to kind of like lean into one, because cranky, when I think of cranky, it's like crying. Energetic, I think the body's like has their arms up, they're excited and happy. So we kind of got to lean into one, I think. And so I think we're gonna lean into energetic. That's the one I'm gonna go into. I think there's just a lot we can do with it. I think I think it's just going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to lean to energetic. There's a way to make it cranky and energetic. We'll see, but I think energetic makes sense. So FYI. All right, let's do this. So for this, I want this to be a simple character. I don't want it to be too in depth or crazy. So um, let's do this. I think yeah, let's do so again, I think I'll do like a character that's a little furry. I don't know why. Maybe it's because my dog is outside. I'm thinking of my own my dog, but maybe it's like this, like a little furry. Hang with me. I know where I have a I think I know where I'm going with this. Something like that. Just the arms, energetic pose, right? And then what if we gave them a big smile, right? They're energetic. We gave them one tooth, not two, not three. You gave them one tooth, right? Because a little baby. Um, and then I kind of like it's a little too simple, but I like it. And then what if we like what was it? It was pink, right? So what if we gave Noah like a bow? So Chippy's world, my collection, there's a face trait, and it has like eyelashes and stuff. What if we and it comes with a bow as well? So what if we did the bow for Noah? Right? I like the bow. I want to add something to this character um, to make it less simple. All right, let's see. I'm okay with this character's cute. So what we can do, and again, this is just a sketch. This isn't official or anything. Just FYI. All right. Let me read the comment. I feel like I haven't read any comments in a sec. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, like can't wait to eat Noah. Okay, cool. Yeah, his character's simple, but I'm okay with it. And I think the pink bow. So I think we'll make the character pink, and we'll choose a color for the bow, and do like some kind of polka dots, something like that, maybe. Right? You can definitely play a little bit there. Yeah, I'm into that. Okay, cool. So cute. Um, all right, so let's just do it. I have oh, I got about 20 minutes before my lunch thing, so I'm okay. Let's dive right in. Uh, yeah, I like this character. I like how it's like so simple, but it has a personality. You can't deny that. It has a big smile. She has these eyes that look really happy. There's a bow, so there's kind of like a fun little way to lift the character up. She'll be pink. I'm into it. She looks energetic. The body language is energetic. So I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm going to go right into this. So um, let's do this. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna make the size of my pen, the studio pen, size 4. That's my typical go-to for these noms. I'm gonna do the bow first, at least the outline of the bow. It's just gonna help me like understand like stuff for the body. Okay. All right, easy enough. Oops, forgot one thing. Okay. All right, next we're gonna do another layer under it and make the actual body. So, da, da, da. I like how simple this character is. I know I said it before, but yeah, there's just something about the simple characters. Oops. I'm actually gonna go a little bit different here. Oops. Oh no. There we go. Okay, let's retry that. Oops. So I want to have in the future, like one day, I want to have a show where like so I do this, but then I'll also have a separate show, maybe, or like I alternate. I'm not sure, but I want a show where I bring on other artists from Web3, like the different projects or just one-on-one artists, and we just like I don't know, like maybe I give them one nom and like they do you could get one from them. I have no idea. We'll see, but there's something there. I definitely want to draw with other people and friends because I have so many awesome, talented friends that are artists for different projects and you know are one-on-one artists that are super talented, and it'd just be fun to jam with them and create. So just FYI, that's on my mind. I'm thinking through it, figuring out what that could look like. I want to create something obviously that's sustainable, that you can do long term. Oops, that I can actually manage and do long term as well. So we'll see, but there's something there. I think Noah, the foodie, likes cookies. Yeah, I think what we'll do for Noah, the foodie, here is maybe we'll do some like cookie crumbs or something towards the bottom of her mouth. We'll see. I like that idea a lot. Yeah, or maybe like drool. Like, we'll see. All right, let's make another layer. Let's do the face now. So let's make the big smile. I like this character a lot. Okay. You know why I like this character? Because I just realized why. Um, she has a strong resemblance to Crazy Ed, which is a character in Chippy's World, my collection. So if you look on the Chippy's World collection, there's a friend category, like filter, and Crazy Ed is a character that sits on the shoulder of Chippy, and he has the same kind of like very hairy, kind of furry body, very similar face actually, very simple face. Maybe that's where I got the idea from without thinking about it. He has smaller eyes, but a very big mouth as well. So that could be where I got it from. Yeah, I like that's interesting. So crazy to like, and then obviously I had my Doodle Bob moment earlier. So you don't know sometimes where you're getting your like ideas from in the moment. Um, and a lot of times, if it wasn't live, you wouldn't see them because I'd be like too scared to be like, oh no, well I don't want to copy anyone. Um, but it's live, so I can't like do that. Cute. Okay, let's try the cookie crumbs, or maybe you could do that after. Let's see. I'll add the cookie crumbs after. Da, da, da. 1 second, let me get this right. That looks good. Okay, let me go in here. Okay, and then so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to color the character. After I color the character in the bow, we'll go in and do patterns on the bow. We'll add some cookie crumbs towards the bottom of the mouth because, as we know, Noah, this character, is a foodie. Something tells me, like Jack said in the comments, that she likes cookies. Yeah, that should be it. So let's do that. Let's. Oh, actually, I'm going to try something real fast. Let me delete this. Let me add a new layer in case I mess up. Okay, so what if we did? I don't know what this looks like. I'm just curious. Oh, I like that. All right, we'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. Okay. Let's go in. So pink is the color for Noah. I'm okay going really pink on this character, of course, because that is what they request. That's the only color they requested. So, I like that. Okay. Maybe lighter. Let's go with lighter pink on the body and go darker pink on the bow. We're gonna do with the bow. Da, da, da. Let's go darker with the bow. Yeah, feels right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like a really hot pink, I think, for the bow. At least let's try it, and then we could always change it. But I think it's gonna look good because then we can do polka dots on here with like white or something to really mix it up to like give it some texture. Because like the body's so plain, I can't have the bow be plain either. You got to do something there. I think so. Aw, she's so cute. Okay, so oh, what happened? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna add polka dots on here now. I'll just use this other brush I created a while ago. Oh, too big. Okay, too much. Okay, there we go. I'll just like create. There's like brushes that'll create patterns for you, but I like making stuff myself with these noms. Like it's just a fun excuse to like create stuff. It's not meant to be perfect. So it's a gift to someone. It's not like I'm not selling it. But it's fun. I like these are like it's just I like these lives because they put me in like a weird position too. Like I have to create stuff on the spot versus thinking about it. So it's like good for me to like flex my creative muscle this way too. It's fun. I always really look forward to these. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's happy. So I think the tongue color, I forgot. So I think the tongue can be maybe like, I don't know, purple? Like, is that too much? Yeah, that'd be a lot of the same colors, right? What if we go like a green of some kind? Whoa. purple? What would that like? I don't like the idea of that many. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. I'll go with that. Maybe even darker a little bit, but purple actually turned out to look okay. Yeah, that looks fine, right? I do like the bow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Coco. Yeah, I like the bow too. I think it looks good. I think it balances out the very simple colors of the character. Um, yeah, I like this. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I kind of like how simple it is. I always try to do detailed stuff on my day-to-day stuff with Chippy, so it's okay to like go simple sometimes. I need to remind myself of that. Um, awesome, y'all. Well, look, I could, it's 102. I have a cutoff at 115, so it's not going to be enough to make a whole nother character, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to end it right here. However, a couple things. One, if you are one of the 190 amazing people who submitted requests for your letters from Chippy, just know that those are going out very soon. I'm wrapping them up right now. There's a lot of little logistics involved, so hang tight. I'll make a big announcements when they do go out. If you're international, that's okay. You'll get it too, although it'll probably be a little bit later. There's some really cool stuff in there. So can't wait for you to see it. That's going to, my apologies for that. It looks like it got cut off there for a sec. Um, but yeah, wasn't yeah. So, anyways, letters are going out soon. Next week, hopefully, is my goal before I move. And then, yeah, like I mentioned, we're moving, so there's a lot of work to do. So this will be the last live until mid-August. Not sure on the exact date yet. Hopefully, second or third week of August at the latest. So I'll keep you posted on that. But it'll be at least 2 weeks. And that's really it. There's a lot of fun stuff happening on Chippy's World in the back end. Can't wait to share more soon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you need anything, if you have questions, anything like that, hop in the Chippy's World Discord. Let us know. We are happy to help you. And otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your Friday, rest of your weekend. I really appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, let me know if you need anything. Thank you. Bye.